Alright everybody, this was originally a completely different video. I started working on it yesterday, and then I woke up today to finish it, and there was some bad news that I sort of predicted, but I had high hopes that maybe I was just being pessimistic. So, let's talk about this. Now, for starters, I'm going to go ahead and say that this episode is not scripted. I started working on a video yesterday about this, but in a much more positive light. And I started working on it yesterday. I finished most of it yesterday and was going to do the rest of it this morning when I got up and have it uploaded this afternoon. And I woke up to some news that basically made me have to trash the rest of the video because of this sort of bad news. Basically, a few years ago in Russia, 343 Industries created a Halo online game. And it was basically just a closed test. It was exclusive to Russia, and it got shut down pretty early and kind of just disappeared. Well, this company, Eldewrito, I think I'm pronouncing that right, they got a hold of the files, and they decided they were going to bring it back. And what they wanted to do was create the Halo 3 experience on PC and in high def, and they wanted to just bring back the Halo 3 experience. So I saw the trailer for this the other day, and at first I thought it was maybe the same group that was behind Installation 01, which that's a group that has actually already been given the thumbs up by 343 Industries, mostly because they create all the assets, they create the engine, and it looks like Halo, plays like Halo, but everything in the game they created themselves. So, and I've been following Installation 01 for over a year now, and I try to keep tabs on it and see where they are in development, because I was really excited about it. So I thought when I saw this trailer, I thought this was just the same group. Maybe they took on a different name and decided to change it from Installation 01 to Halo Online. But as I did a little bit more digging, I realized that that was not the case. This was a different group of people, and they were using the original 343 and Bungie assets, the original music, the original Halo Online engine. So as soon as I heard all that, I was a little bit on the fence, because I knew all the hoops that Installation 01 had jumped through to try to get their game made and get it approved, so they didn't have to worry about a copyright takedown. And so I was a little bit on the fence, but I played through the 0.51 update of the Eldewrito, the Halo Online, and then they released that 0.6 update just 2 days ago, I believe. Might have just been yesterday. I can't even remember. It was either yesterday or the day before it was released. And then I played it more, and it was more Halo 3-esque. With the update before, it played like a fusion of Halo 3 and Halo 5. But the new update played a lot more similar to Halo 3 and had all the Halo 3 maps, the same Halo 3 customization, including the Hayabusa armor, which, if you remember correctly, the Hayabusa armor was basically just an agreement that Microsoft had with the developers of Ninja Gaiden. It was kind of a promotional thing. That's why it was never featured in any of the other Halo games. So I downloaded it, and I've been having a blast playing it. I've almost had to pry myself off of it to try to get other games played, just so I could do reviews and get more content out for the channel. So I kind of had to like pull myself out of this nostalgic area, because I was just so sucked into playing this game again, because it's so reminiscent. I don't like Halo 5. I don't like what they've done with the multiplayer in Halo 5. They started drifting once 343 took over, but this feels like Halo 3. So I was really interested in it, and I started a video yesterday, and I was going to be telling everybody that didn't know about it all about it, and be trying to, get as many people playing this as possible and get people excited about Halo again. And I was really excited. It was going to be a really positive video. And then I wake up today to this. This is a notice from Microsoft. It's already on all the different news outlets. They have decided to take legal action against Eldewrito. And in the thing that they sent out, they said they are open to having a conversation with Eldewrito to avoid legal trouble and see if they can come to some sort of agreement. But as of right now, they are saying they are wanting to take legal action against them, which is, like I said, I kind of thought that would happen, because they were already jumping through hoops, or the Installation 01 people were jumping through hoops to get their game made, to make sure they did everything right. And this company, or this group of developers, they literally took the same assets, the same music, the same engine, and that wasn't theirs. It wasn't their intellectual property. They didn't create it. They just basically modded it and made it available again. So, long story short, it's looking like this game, I don't even know. I played a little bit earlier this morning, but for all I know, they could take the servers down today or tomorrow. I mean, they can take the servers down at any time. All that Microsoft really needs to do is send a cease and desist. That's all they have to do, and this game gets shut down instantly. Now, what I'm hoping happens is I'm hoping they come to some sort of agreement that allows the people that already have the game to continue playing it. But I have a good feeling if they do come to some sort of agreement like that, it will be monetized. There will either be microtransactions, or you will have to actually purchase the Halo Online game. I'm not really sure. I would like to see them come to an agreement, even if it was an agreement to buy the game. I would pay for it, because I still try to play Halo 3 on my Xbox 360 and through Xbox One backwards compatibility, and there's hardly anybody ever online. So I'm really hoping that they come to some sort of agreement, because this is it's fun as hell to play on the PC. It looks really good, it plays really good, and it's what was good about Halo. Now, for a while there, thought maybe I just didn't like Halo 5 because, like, some rose-tinted glasses. I thought maybe they just changed it so much that, or didn't change it that much, but it just felt different to me. And I'm realizing, going back and forth, Halo 5 plays nothing like Halo 3 did, and it kind of takes away a lot of the reason I liked playing Halo back in the day. So this was kind of crappy news to wake up to. Hopefully, everything will get worked out. I'll put the link in the description to both Installation 01 and Eldewrito, because you can still download it. And as of this morning, it was still up. You can still play it. So if you guys are wanting to download it real quick and play it, just to try to get some gameplay in, I highly recommend it. It's if you like Halo 3, you're going to love this. But I don't know how much longer the servers are going to be up, and I'm hoping that they come to some sort of agreement. But so, sorry for the bad news, everybody. Like I said, I had a very positive video I was going to be posting today about this, basically saying, guys, check this out, I can't believe they did it. But then I wake up to a DCMA takedown of or not really a DCMA takedown, but a copyright strike against the company that made this, or the group of guys that made this, and they're getting legal action taken against them. So it was really a bummer. It was one I kind of foreshadowed. I saw it coming. But I am still a little bit in shock. Still not as bad as some of the crappy things Sony has done, but it's still pretty crappy for Microsoft to do this. But in a way, I understand it from a business standpoint, because it is their intellectual property, but it still also sucks. But one thing it does have me wondering, though, if 343 Industries had made an engine since Bungie, or since they took the reins from Bungie, they made an engine that played this closely to Halo 3. Why did they change it so much for the other Halo games, when obviously this is what everybody wants to play? But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hopefully we'll get some answers here soon. If you like what you see and you want to see more, hopefully more positive stuff, please click that subscribe button. It really means a lot. We do have a Patreon if you want to check that out. Help support this channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. But that's all the time I got today, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow, I believe. See ya.